Not so long ago, my great-grandfather told me a story about a mysterious, beautiful mermaid who was seen by villagers sitting on a rock. Legend says she had many suitors, but she wasn't interested. One day, a prince was overlooking outside of his castle's window and saw the beautiful mermaid looking back at him. As the prince went sailing the next day, the ship sunk and the poor prince almost drowned, but was saved by the mermaid. However, she needed to hide back to the ocean immediately in order not to be seen by anyone else. The prince woke up feeling confused as people flocked to help him. Meanwhile, back under the ocean, the mermaid talked to her sisters about how to go on land and become a human, and they said there was a witch who could help her turn her tails into legs. As she came to the witch, she signed a contract to trade her voice in order to get her legs. And so she sang and sang until she couldn't anymore. Eventually, the spell started working, and as she further ascended from the sea, her scaly fins slowly started turning into a pair of legs just as she wanted. Eventually, the prince and the mermaid finally met up near his castle on the shore as they wanted to talk about many things. He also invited her to dinner with the king and queen of the kingdom, who were also the prince's parents. She starts missing her life under the sea after a while, and she became lonely, which is why the king and queen of the ocean paid her a visit. At first, her parents convinced her to come back to the sea, but they realized they wanted their daughter to be happy first and foremost, which is why the king granted her wish to have permanent legs to be with the prince. The mermaid and the prince get married and lived their lives happily on land. She said her goodbyes to her parents and friends from the sea and will miss them very much. This proves that love is stronger than any spell the strongest which could cast.